and welcome to the podcast. I'm Risa.
I am Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. As a reminder, this podcast is rated T for teen for strong language and mature themes.
If you don't like that, well, get on out of here, because that's gonna happen sometimes. Maybe not this, I don't know. Language for sure. If you don't like potty mouths, get out of here. Head on over to Nancy Tucky.
Just
I did it again. I've done that before. This is not the first time I've done this. What does this mean? Sorry. Anyway, Tammy Tucky's podcast, Unlocked, where she has a clean podcast about things.
And stuff. This is starting out great, sister. What are we talking about today?
That's a terrific question. We're ranking the games.
Yeah, we're just we've rated them in the past, and now we're just gonna put them on a tier, ranker thing, because why not? And I'm very excited to do this. So we have, I'll link this in the description wherever you're listening to this.
Wherever you're just casually reading our description, that's where you'll find it.
Yeah. So, the tiers are S tier, super. We have A tier, then B tier, C tier, D tier, and then we have an unplayed tier. Technically, we've played all of these games, but I think I'm gonna immediately put the dossier games under unplayed, because I don't think I can accurately rank them. Yeah, I literally have played one of them on stream, and I don't remember it. So, yeah. Okay, do you want to try and do this in, order? Or do we just start? I think we'll just do it
I don't think I can do it, yeah.
Yeah, so, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. What's our rank?
It's difficult, because, outcome, not always great, but, they tried some,
I really want to say it's an A game.
See, I want to say that too, but at the same time, they also then made up history.
They did. I think that, I guess that knocks it down to a B.
Yeah, A for effort, but, B for overall outcome.
Yeah. Okay. The original Secrets Can Kill. That's a D, right?
Yeah, that's not a great one.
It's bad. Secrets Can Kill Remastered, I would also put as a D.
Yeah, because it's not even, it's not actually prettier,
No, it's just weird.
Terrifying. I don't like it.
Okay. Creature of Kapu Cave. That's it's rough.
I kind of want to say B.
B? Okay. Yeah,
I think it's a fair game.
Above okay. To me a C is it's inoffensive. It's okay. Right? Yeah. I wouldn't choose to play it, but it's, I wouldn't hate the experience.
It's definitely...
So it's a little above that at a B.
Yeah. I like it. Sometimes it's a game that you want to play because you, want the atmosphere or something, and so it has its appeals, so.
Yeah. I mean, fishing is kind of fun.
Yeah. Making the jewelry. Yeah,
that's relaxing. As long as you ignore the entire mystery, it can be a really fun game. Okay, Phantom of Venice, I want to put as a D, but I think it's more of a C.
Why?
I think it's probably overall a C. If someone was like, I need you to play Phantom of Venice, I don't know why someone would say that, but if someone was like, we need someone to play Phantom of Venice right now, I'd be like, okay, sure.
I guess. Yeah, I guess, fine.
Yeah.
It's not, you know.
Trail of the Twister, though. That's a fucking D game. I am currently playing it for a 100% challenge, and I am immediately regretting that decision. The only good thing about that game is that the soundtrack is nice until you remember that Shadow Ranches is better.
Yeah.
But it's like, for a while, it's like, yeah, I'm really jamming to this music, and then I go, oh, but you know what I wish it was? The Shadow Ranch music.
Shadow Ranch music. Yeah. I tried, but it, like... No, it didn't work.
Okay. Treasure Royal Tower. Honestly, a C?
Yeah, probably a C. Like, it just suffers from 90s computer game syndrome. That's really all.
It's just not, like, strong in any way. Like, it's not offensive, but also the mystery is just, like, there's nothing there, really. And, like, the graphics aren't great. There's no real puzzles to speak of in the game. So it's just kind of like...
If you like elevators...
If you like dying in elevators, it's a great game. But otherwise, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
However, Warnings at Waverly Academy, I say, is an S-tier game.
Yes. I agree. Very much. Yes.
It's just very good.
It is. It is a really... Like, I'll shit on it because I like to, but honestly, that's absolutely an S-tier game.
It is. It's like the sound design alone is S-tier. Okay, Secret of the Old Clock.
Okay. Controversial, I'm going to say C.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Because I don't think it fails. I think it has some, like, really good aspects. And, you know, honestly, while I don't like it happening every time, that animation in the carriage house is pretty fucking cool.
It is.
I'm not opposed to the 1930s. Just, you know, make things make sense. Yeah, no.
It's just there.
It's not great.
It's not one I would just choose to play.
No. Well, sometimes.
Curse of Blackmore Manor, I would say, is an A tier.
Yeah. Yeah. That it's a hodgepodge game, but sometimes that's what you want.
I think for me it's nice because it has like the difficulty of the puzzles and everything is still pretty difficult on replays and stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's just kind of like fun. I enjoy that one. Danger by Design. I say it's a D game, but to me that is because, like, it's not fun to play and there's Nazis.
And they're not even talking about them being Nazis.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
and the designs of the characters they're not bad, but, like, Heather looks weird.
Yeah. I mean, I could be talked into it being a C. But
sure, but I'm going to let it be a D.
Okay. I just don't like it. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, though. I want to put it like an A or a B.
I could go for an A. Honestly, it is very inoffensive. The historical accuracy is not as like, you know, questionable, and it has some... Honestly, I love the train.
Yeah, the set is fantastic.
It's great. And we get to go to a fucking graveyard. You know how the Krolmeister sisters love that.
Yeah. Oh, Crystal Skull. Legend of the Crystal Skull is an S-tier game.
That's an S-tier game. Yes, please. That's, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I will always go on about the ambiance in that game.
That game it has ambiance coming out the ass.
Yeah, it is the sound design in combination with the, like, visuals, and that, like, they really took some like chances with that one.
Yes.
And I think they really paid off.
Absolutely.
Okay, Message
More
in a Haunted
games in New
Mansion.
Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Message in a Haunted Mansion, I have to say D. It's not a great game.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, it's not like...
I say it's a C. Because it's not, like, offensive to me.
I feel like there should be an F on here, because that's why I'd say it's a D. Because it's not, like... Okay, fine. I can be talked into C. It's just, it's not great. There's not much to it. It's, as I've said, it's a sandbox with no toys. So, like...
Okay, we have an F tier now.
Oh, no.
So...
Well, I don't.
Oh. I do. So you can add one just under D.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
But if we have an F tier, then honestly, I'm gonna move Trail of the Twister down to F.
Ooh, we should make an alignment chart for the games at some point.
Okay.
Sorry, that hit me right. It's like, because fucking...
Yeah. That would be fantastic.
Sorry, I'm just like, yeah, because Curse of Blackmore Manor would totally be chaotic neutral.
Okay, but what we're doing right now, I'm moving Trail of the Twister down to an F.
Okay.
Do we want to move Secrets Can Kill down to an F?
Yes.
The first one, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Message in a Haunted Mansion is a D. It fails, but, like, not super offensively.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Shattered Medallion, I would say is a solid B tier game.
I mean, I'd say A for the graphics alone. But...
Right. Ariana's the med apologist.
I'm not apologizing. It's, you know...
Okay, we can...
Whatever. On my
Veronica.
list.
For Veronica, we'll put it in A tier. Alibi and Ashes. It's a C tier. It's okay.
Yeah.
It does what it's supposed to do.
It's not a bad game by any means. It's just... It's a little wonky.
It's not...
Really.
It's just not, like, great. It doesn't spark joy.
It doesn't spark joy. I would let it go.
As opposed to Danger on Deception Island, which I say is an S tier game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
can go for that.
It's S tier.
Yeah.
Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
I'm gonna have to say A tier, but
A-tier?
might be my nostalgia goggles.
Honestly, I would say it's an S tier game. So A tier, I'm fine. Yeah, I'll take A tier.
Well, because I'm like, I like the quality of the animation. Like, is it today quality? No, but it's not janky, and it's just underdeveloped, and I like it. It's cute.
Yeah. Ghost of Thornton Hall.
Oh, that's fucking S tier.
That's an S tier game right there.
There's no question about that. That game is the tits.
Labyrinth of Lies. A B tier?
Yeah, because it's
I don't
pretty.
think it truly excels at what it's trying to do.
It doesn't.
But it does what it wants to do, and it's kind of fun.
And good on them for deciding everyone is the villain. But bad on them for not, like, disguising it well.
Yeah, the thing is that game tells you the end of the story. Like, it tells you what's going on. It says they're all doing it. And you just go through the game thinking, like, I mean, they're all doing it, right?
They're all doing it.
Like, this... What else are we supposed to find out? But that's why it's a B, because it's very pretty, it has a great soundtrack. Mm-hmm. So, it's still kind of enjoyable to play. And I like a lot of the puzzles. Ransom of the Seven Ships is F tier.
Oh. My brain switched that for some reason with Sea of Darkness.
And you were like, no!
And I was like, what are you talking about? No, yeah.
Sea of Darkness...
Sea of Darkness,
I would say is a B. I mean, it's like A or B. It's like a B+.
I would say A, purely because it is beautiful.
Yeah.
The characters, while not always, they're very full characters. Yeah. There's a lot to them. Well, most of them. Don't know anything about Magnus. No idea who he is. But also, did I say the soundtrack?
Yeah.
Because I want to say soundtrack twice. And yeah, it's just a pretty game.
Yeah, it'll go to an A. I think really the most lacking thing for it is just plot.
The story, yeah.
Shadow at the Water's Edge is an S tier game.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for Danger. I think it's D for me.
I feel like I have to say C, just because, like, did it do what it was supposed to do? No. But, like, I will always be into the idea of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Okay. So, Captive Curse. B?
I'm going to say B.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, and I almost feel bad putting it in B, but it's like, no, you were almost A. Like, honestly, it's not a bad game in the slightest. I like it a lot, but
yeah, it's not like great to me, but it's fun. And the puzzles are fun, and the characters
unmasking
are fun.
A monster, and it's like, why do you people actually believe that this thing is a monster? What is wrong with you?
Yeah. So, yeah. Deadly Device. It's that B+ territory for me again.
Yeah.
With Deadly Device. It's like, it's really good.
I'm really gonna have to give it a B solid for me, just because it's flagrant disregard of science for one.
Yeah.
But
it's just kind of weird. Like, there's just something about it that I just don't enjoy.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the puzzles, but I don't like how they're brought into the story.
Yeah.
Okay, the final scene. A tier?
Yes. Like we said the last time we did one of these tier things, for its time.
Yeah.
Like, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I would, like, when it came out, I would have put it as an S tier game. Mm-hmm. But now that we've had better games, I think that puts it in, yeah.
C above.
Haunted Carousel. I say it's a D. But I know you like it better than I do.
It's in the same category for me as Stay Tuned for Danger, because I love the location. I love it being that's a dream.
It is. Okay, Haunting of Castle Malloy. I would put it as a B. I would say A, but I think it takes it down for me with the weird Nazi shit. It's not good. Like, that shouldn't have happened. Didn't like that.
For me, I would have said C, but it's very pretty, and honestly, some of the puzzles are fun.
Yeah.
So that brought it up to a B for me.
Yeah. I think it has a really good idea, but I just don't think it hits.
I will automatically not like ones where history is flagrantly disregarded as well.
Yeah. Shadow Ranch, I think, is an S tier game.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It is a partly for its time, but honestly, it's a good game. It's the same as Danger on Deception Island, where it gets to be like timeless, because it's good for its time. It's a good quality for that time.
Yeah, and it's still like engaging for, even though all the graphics are super dated, right? It's still mostly just the UI. Everything else, like the actual game itself, is still pretty cool. It's really pretty still, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, holds up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but Silent Spy. I want to say D.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty, but it's not
It doesn't make
engaging in the
sense.
slightest. Like, Shattered Medallion got to be okay because, like, at least the characters are fun. Because in this, they're not.
Well, I like Moira.
Oh, yeah,
Moira's
Moira.
the person,
But she gets kidnapped, and then she just, like, clams up. So...
Yeah. But still, it's just not very fun. Mm-mm. When I played it for the 100%, and I was just like straight up not having a good time. I was just playing the game and just being like, this is a chore. This is tedious. Whew. Okay, but White Wolf of Icicle Creek. B?
Yeah, a B. Because I do want to punish it for having the chore component and the Tino component. But yeah. I like the game. I do. I really do.
But it's just... it just isn't as very fun to play. Like...
It has its moments, but really it's like, okay.
It's just like,
This is cool.
Tomb of the Lost Queen. I really liked it when it came out. I thought it was really fun when it came out. But every time I play it, I like it less and less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like a C for me at this point.
Yeah, basically because they didn't really try to do anything.
Yeah.
Like it could have been better as part of it. It's similar to Haunted Carousel and and all of them, where it's like, except for it's like it's pretty, but there's nothing else to it.
Yeah. So, C.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Midnight in Salem, I would put at a D. I don't think it's bad enough to be an F.
Yeah, I mean...
But it's really not fun.
No.
It's not, it's like... Is it a game? Yes. Is it fun? Not really. Is it historically accurate? Not at all.
Not really.
So, like... There's the only bit of that game I find actually fun to play is the Johnny Cakes. That's literally it.
Yeah.
That's the part of the game where I'm like, oh, this is kind of pleasant. And like making the herb stuff, sure. Nothing else in that game is fun. Like, I don't. But it's still not like bad enough to be an F tier. So yeah, wow, we have kind of a little bell curve there.
Yeah.
Wow, look at us being scientific. Sure.
Sure, why not?
So yeah, that's our ranking of the games. Mm-hmm. They have been ranked, and I will.
They have been they have been weighed. They have been measured, and they have been found wanting.
Okay. We'll save
Knight's
this.
Tale.
We'll put this in the description so you guys can rank it as well. You'll just have to add an F tier because it won't keep for that. But yeah, you can show us yours on Twitter, Instagram, because you can just, if you post a picture to Instagram and you tag us, we'll see it.
We will.
Just Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Discord, and our fancy website, krolmeistersisters.knifefightclub.com.
You can just, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. But I wouldn't suggest putting your tiers there because
it would confuse people.
And I don't know if you can add images.
You can't. I mean, you can specifically go game by game and say S tier.
Just write it out on the.
Just write it out.
This is quite a review.
You could.
What are they reviewing? What is this list? We
know, to be fair.
We get people like flagged as bots.
Yeah. So, if you would like to support us, you can subscribe to us on Twitch to get access to our cute little wine glass emote and several other emotes.
Yay!
You can also get access to Podcast Night VODs in the backer channel on the Discord. Or you can support us over on patreon.com/Krolmeister Sisters to get access to Podcast Night VODs, stream cat pictures, backer channel on the Discord, and you can even tell us what to talk about. So if you want us to rank something else in the games, then just let us know.
We will rank you.
So, as a reminder, I'm Marisa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister Sisters, and we're asking you guys to stay sleuthy.